With you. Peace and blessings. Good afternoon. To the good energy people, much love and respect. Welcome once again back to D.A.P. D.A.P. What's good, y'all? How y'all doing? Much love and respect. Thank you for tuning in. Much love. If you could do me the favor, go ahead and share the page. If you can like the page, just like the page. I appreciate it. Over there on YouTube, do me the favor and press subscribe. Subscribe. I think we up to about 700 and something followers or subscribers. I really appreciate that. It means a lot. The subscriptions means a lot. There's no pay for the subscriptions. So go ahead over there and support me in that way. I appreciate you guys. Much love. Much love. Beautiful day today. A beautiful Wednesday. Well, so you know tonight we have the contest for the songwriters, those who write songs, those who produce music and things like that. They coming through. They sending their songs in to be heard today by you. You are the one to be able to pick to see whose song will pass or will go to the trash. Okay, that's tonight at 9 o'clock. So please tune in for that. All right, some really good talent out there. All right, so we did about 3 of those already. I mean, this would be the third one. So yeah, support me in that. I appreciate it. Now, what else? The Supreme Sunshine Shea Butter. Don't forget about that. You know what I mean? It's a blessing just to wake up. You should be happy. When you jump out of the shower, you should be happy. You know what I mean? So y'all make sure y'all get that Supreme Sunshine Shea Butter. Get them ashy ankles right. Them heels, the crep off your heels. That will do it. If you can do me the favor once again to like the page. Okay. I'm going to share the page real quick. If you don't mind, I appreciate you guys. Do the same. Much appreciated. So, a lot going on as usual. A lot going on in the cities, in the countries, in the all over the world, man. A lot going on. Did y'all see the State of the Union, the address yesterday? Man, listen, that was weird to me. It was really weird. I mean, people not standing up. Clapping for some of the good. Yeah, we know it's evident, okay? It's evident that Donald Trump sometimes is an idiot. And we all can agree to that, okay? Sometimes he may say things out of line. He's not your regular politician, so to speak. He don't say things politically correct. Granted. But yesterday, as I was watching, I'm looking, and I know y'all all seen the same thing. I mean, everybody that was sitting on one side had this scrunchy looking face. Even when something that was said was good, they literally did not smile, did not clap, did not even suggest any positive energy coming back. So my thing is, could you have stayed home or stayed in the hallway? Possibility. Because that was not called for. Even when it comes to the young man who got killed, who got murdered, covering his daughter and his wife. You didn't even, look out and stand to show appreciation to that family right there. That was horrible. I was like, whoa, what the hell is going on? It's like they stayed to the script. They stayed to the script of what they going to do. We're going to mean mug them. We're going to just give them the womp look in their face, and that's it. I think that was weird. But anyway, moving right along. Okay, now there's some things that have been happening, like I said, in the cities, in the states, all over the place, right? A situation happened in many different places. Y'all may have seen this plenty of times. Recently, you see the status, which is, some situations can be avoided. And, depending on how you speak, your tone, how you approach the situation, thinking before you speak, and things like that. You know what I mean? Let me just give you an analogy on how some things that we can actually escalate. There are things that we can escalate from our own doing, which is maybe how we said it, how our tone was, and things of that nature. Let me do one thing for a minute. I see something that keep popping up in the screen. Let me just give me 1 minute real quick. All right. All right, I'm back. All right. So, as I was saying, there are some things that you can avoid, that we all can avoid. You know, I've gotten to certain, times in my life where there are some things I could have changed. You know what I mean? Saying certain things and not thinking before I speak. Being angry and just going off the, just going off the hook. You know what I mean? And we have to definitely learn to do what's needed so that we don't put ourselves in situations that we might can't get ourselves out of, or we can avoid a lot of situations just by the tone of our voice. Let me just give you a situation that happened, and I'll eventually give you another scenario to show you maybe the difference. You know what I mean? And of course, we all going to be angry about certain things, but you can do things in certain ways to show your anger or your disapproval. You know what I mean? And this right here, you might not, shouldn't do. You might not want to do, no matter who you are. Here we go.
The deputy walks up to the Kia SUV and finds a heated Carl Soto.
I'm going to give you about 0.2 seconds explaining to me what you pulled me over for, because I have not committed any traffic violations.
The tag. It was this, a license plate doctored to show the correct numbers and letters, but with a Joker graphic in the middle.
Now, mind you, he just walked up to the car, and the energy that he gave, it was demanding, it was aggressive. It was, who you think you know what I mean? That's all fine. But the way he did it, just by, the guy didn't even get to the car yet, and he going off. All right.
Get your watch coming out here now.
Hillsborough 2 Delta.
Now.
Can I get a
Joker graphic in the middle.
Get your watch coming out here now.
Hillsborough 2 Delta.
Now.
Can I get a 1094?
Let me call your sheriff, just so you know.
Can I see your driver's license?
What's your lawful command of pulling me over,
316-605.
The deputy orders Soto out of the car and asks for his license.
And just by the energy that made the officer want to, you know what I mean? It's like they feel like their authority is being challenged. They're a little, how can I say it? A little, arrogant, or, they want to show that they are above you. We already know that, you know what I mean? But this young man right here is really giving them the energy, which making the officer want to challenge him even more.
A total of 20 times.
You have no lawful reason to open this door.
Driver's license now.
You have no lawful reason to open this door.
Driver's license
Back
now.
the hell up now.
Notice how the back and forth, the energy that he's given, is no politeness, there's no kindness, there's nothing to show that, I am a respectful, citizen. I am a wise man, or whatever the case may be. I'm calm. And he's not showing none of those traits right there. So that automatically bump heads.
Soto holds up his license but says
You will not take it.
that's when the deputy takes his taser out and orders him out of the car. He tells the deputy he has trouble standing because he just had back surgery.
Your badge will be removed today. I never did anything unlawful to you. Have you lost your mind?
It's all about the tone. It's all about the tone. Sometimes we forget, you know what I mean, how we say things versus what we say, how we say it.
Just do what he says.
Now, listen to the wife. The wife knows she's in the background. She's on the phone. Just do what he say, because she understands that this can escalate to the point where she can eventually hear a pop, 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 pop. She understands that. But in the moment, in his aggravation, he's really not thinking of all of that. It's about, who know what I mean? Who you think you're doing this to, who you talking, you know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta just, you know what? Take a deep breath and try it again.
It's a weapon pointed at my face.
While his wife tells him over speakerphone to comply, he tells her to call a lawyer. A minute after cuffing one arm, the deputy makes the arrest for resisting without violence. Soto called the press conference Friday, saying the arrest exacerbated his back injury and insisting the deputy overreacted and racially profiled him.
I was treated like a criminal and thrown on the ground in the middle of a street like I was a criminal over a license plate.
I can't even see who's in the driver.
But the deputy is heard on body cam saying he couldn't have known what race he was, given his back windows were tinted. Deputies also say they've reviewed the video and found nothing wrong with the stop, the way the deputy interacted, or with the manner of arrest.
Not complying with lawful commands, not handing over his license, and just, it all could have been avoided. And that's what this didn't have to end this way, but it did because of Mr. Soto's actions.
Yeah, so in reality, there is no big law on, what you say or how you say. There's no real big law that you can go to jail for all that stuff, you know what I mean? But I think if you say things in curse words like that, I think that can be a crime and all that good stuff. But I mean, again, I think the young man actually helped escalate it. I mean, we have to take accountability as well. I think he helped escalate the situation. Now I'm gonna show you another situation, down in the South by another young man who happens to be family. And I just like the way he actually handled this situation. And I kind of admire how he handled the situation. I seen it and I was like, wow, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. He didn't get indignant. He didn't get hostile. Of course, he was upset. Rightfully so, over the same type of situation, over the covering of a license plates. His had maybe a shaded type of covering, but you can still see the letters. Of course, that can be aggravating for you to be pulling somebody over for something like that. And he may have been going through this town countless times and not being pulled over for it. But here's the situation with my man, Sean Steffens. By the way, Sean Steffens is a pastor, and I think it's Leesburg, out there in that area. But here is Sean. Let me just let him tell you the story.
That's one. That's two police officers got me pulled over in Leesburg.
So they pulled him over. Now he's sitting there just chilling.
Sad.
Calm and venting. And made sure that he was on the phone. it's important, I think, that we videotape or live our situations being pulled over. That means a lot. I think if the young man at first was pulled over, who was pulled out the car, if he had video
Yep.
recording on, it would not have done that probably.
No, this is the town of Leesburg, not the Loudoun County Sheriff's Office.
See, he's live. And this was an intelligent
This
move,
lady named Officer Susu. Officer Susu?
giving out the
Officer
names
Susu?
and everything.
Officer Susu?
Officer Sosa.
Officer Sosa.
All right? Letting them
Officer
know
Sosa in Leesburg has pulled me over with the whole attitude.
they're being recorded.
I mean, about a tag cover on this car. And she pulls me over and says, I need a driver's license. And I said, for what? What did I do? She won't tell me what I've done. Then she says, I need the driver's license. We're not going to do this. Whoa, 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 whoa. Who are you talking to? I'm a taxpaying citizen. Then she says, oh, roll your window down. There's another officer to your right. For what? So I'm coming down the road. They pull me over. I'm less than 2 miles from the house on my way to the gym. She's got a straight attitude. She's about 2 feet, about 4 feet tall, which is fine. But she's got a 350-pound attitude. I'm like, what? I can't wait. I'm going straight to the police department when I leave here because somebody's going to tell me something. Too many black folk are being profiled. She could say she couldn't see me. She done already ran this tag before she pulled me over. And I'm sick of the madness. When I tell you I'm sick of it, I'm sick of it. And everybody talks about Leesburg Police Department and this whole thing they got going on. I don't care about they've been corrupt for years. When Gregory Brown was here, Vanessa Grigsby, we've not had a lot of this stuff going in the last couple of years, but they've been getting reckless. And they got the right one today. So I guess they want some media attention. They're going to get it today from the right one, the Bishop Sean Stevens. I'm sick of this. I mean, you got 2 police officers got me pulled over. You think I'm a doggone criminal with warrants and the whole 9. I have not had a ticket in 100 years. I don't break the law to the best of my ability. I saw her when she came through the light right there by the sheets. I'm in Loudoun, man. Look, man. Let me tell you something. We had a state trooper here a couple of years ago that would profile people at Potomac Station. And I went to his boss over by, at that time, where Sheriff Mike Chapman's office was. I went over there then.
Notice how he's venting, explaining some of the history in the town, right? And by him actually talking and conversing with the people online, that helps him to be at ease as well. You understand? It helps him be at ease as well. While they're doing what they're doing, he's making sure he's giving information out of what's going on, where he is, and, this helps a lot. You know what I mean? So let's continue to listen to how he handled this situation.
Because they were pulling black folk over about nothing. I hate this. Now, you can say this is not black or white because she's I don't know what it is. I just feel profiled because of the tag.
If you feel like you want to call in and give your perspective on the perspective, you can do that. The number is 973-433-5666. You can call in now.
You pull me over because of a tag. Not the tags are bad. Not I don't have an inspection sticker. You pull me over. I want to hear what she's going to say when she come back. But I am annoyed. I'm hot as fish grease on the 4th of July.
When he said that, I cracked up. Hot as fish grease on the 4th of July.
I really am.
Yeah, but you notice how even though he's upset, even though he's a little frustrated, annoyed, his demeanor is still calm. His demeanor is still calm. He's not slamming stuff down. He's not throwing stuff around. I can't believe they doing this. Not going off. He's still calm. That makes a hell of a difference.
And I think if she wouldn't have attitude, it would have been better. First of all, you don't approach someone. If you want to go home to your family, like I think everybody wants to do, you approach people with integrity. Hey, good morning, sir. Do you know why I pulled you over? Never ask that question. She comes up to the window. I need your driver's license. For what? What did I do? I need your driver's license. What did I do? We're not going to do that today. First of all, I'm a grown man. Don't talk to me like that. That's number one. Number two, tell me what I've done when I ask you. I give her my ID. She says, I need your driver's license and registration. Do you have the registration? Yes, ma'am, I do. Why wouldn't I? I give her the registration.
Yes, ma'am, I do.
Oh, I'm pulling you over because of the cover that's on your license plate. You can't have a tinted cover. Okay. Lady, all right, that's what we're doing? Okay, they changed the tint restriction for the windows. You can see the tag. You can see the doggone tint, the tag through the tint on the lady. Get out of here. But I'm pulled over in Loudoun County. She's coming back to the car. Let's see what she got to say.
All right. Notice how he got everybody's engaged because he's live. Okay. And, you know, it's safe to do that. It's very important to do that when you're getting pulled over, especially to you young brothers. You know what I mean? Young men, you need to do that. You need to go live. You need to video record so that they can see that you are doing that and somebody is with you. Somebody is watching. So yeah, because they can always hit their little button and cut their camera off real quick. Something happened before they even got out of the car. Whatever they did, they got out of the car and something malfunctioned and must have hit the button and it went off. You know what I mean? So it's always good for you to have your camera on. Now she's about to approach the car. Let's see how he handles the situation here.
I'm chill. Don't worry about me. I'm chill. I'm not that guy, but I don't appreciate it.
All right, so here's your license registration. So all I'm going to be giving you is a warning today. Like I said, it's illegal in the state of Virginia to have a license plate that's obscured. Okay? You have any questions?
A warning?
Yes.
So what does this mean?
You don't have to do anything. It's just a warning. It's not a ticket.
So why pull me over and give me a warning? Like,
to let you know that it's illegal in the state of Virginia to have a mount of cover on your plate that obscures your license plate.
Notice how calm he is when he asked her questions. He didn't get loud. He didn't scream at her. He didn't, be really aggressive. You know what I mean? It was just a question. It was an intelligent question. It was a calm question, a question he just wanted to know. He wasn't arrogant. He wasn't nasty. None of that. He was calm as ever. So it almost made her stumble just by him asking the question calmly.
Scared, so you can't see it?
Yeah, at night, especially. Here's your license registration. So all I'm going to be giving you is a warning today. Like I said, it's illegal in the state of Virginia to have a license plate that's obscured. Okay? You have any questions?
A warning?
Yes.
So what does this mean?
You don't have to do anything. It's just a warning. It's not a ticket.
So why pull me over and give me a warning? Like,
to let you know that it's illegal in the state of Virginia to have a mount of cover on your plate that obscures your license plate.
Obscured, so you can't see it?
Yeah, at night, especially at night since it's dark, officers aren't going to be able to see
You ought to see it at night. I come through Leesburg every night, and you can see it through the tag. I mean, it's not like...
Okay, there's no need to step out. Like I said, it's just a warning, okay?
Okay.
So do you have any questions for me?
I'm annoyed. I'm insulted.
Okay.
And I'm going down to the police department because I want to know why was I pulled over about a freaking tag that's been in this car for 5 years.
Again, I just...
Notice how he's expressing himself, venting, letting her know how he feel. And she couldn't say nothing but, okay. She couldn't come back negatively because he didn't come at her negatively. You know what I mean? So he came at her with respect, but explaining that he's annoyed. He don't like what's going on. You know what I mean? Calmly. And this is how they can't go back and forth with you. It's difficult for them to do that. It's difficult when you come at them in a calm manner. Very important. Very important. Tone is everything. It's not what you say, it's how you say it. Now, if he would have said the same thing in a much aggressive, angrily way, this thing would have went left. You understand? It would have went left. But he was wise enough to be calm and intelligent, thinking before he speaks.
I understand that. I understand that. But your approach from the beginning was horrible. And
now he's teaching her. Because he's calm, he's able to get through to her in some kind of way. And either she accepts it or rejects it, but he's able to express it to her, her actually listening now. You understand? Now we go back just a little bit. He even took time.
Why was I pulled over by a freaking tag that's been in this car for 5 years?
Again, I just explained to you, sir, you can't have...
I understand that. I understand that. But your approach from the beginning was horrible. And your attitudes are not the best now.
Okay.
Okay? And I pay taxes in this town.
Okay.
So you can talk to me like a human.
Okay.
You know, the rule is write them or rip them.
Come on. Teaching her now. You know what I mean? She's getting a lesson. She's getting scorned. She's getting whipped in a nice way. But the only way he was able to get there to actually have her even hear him out is for him being calm, polite, respectful, even when he's a little annoyed.
But you can't do both. All right? I mean, I'm just saying the way you handled me was foul. I don't like that.
Okay.
If my wife or a woman or my daughter had been driving this car and would have encountered you, I would have been furious if you would have talked to them like that.
Teach.
And I don't know if you handle me like that because I'm a man, you're a woman, but if you want to go home to your family, I want to go home to mine, approach people with integrity.
Come on, she going to leave that situation. She going to get in her car and she going to be like, damn, you know, he was right. He was right. Man, I didn't do that right. You know, that was wrong. He was right. Trust and believe me. She's going to get in that car and she's going to be pondering over everything he said. He was speaking to her like he was daddy. Rightfully so, because she was wrong. She don't know who she's talking to. You know what I mean? With that type of attitude. Of course, she may have, you know, rubbed that type of attitude rubbed off on her from other officers, from getting in situations. So she got to play that hard and tough role because she's a woman. Yeah, okay, we get all that. But this is not that type of situation. You didn't have to come out like that. You know what I mean?
You know why? Because you can diffuse stuff. I'm not done talking. You can diffuse stuff and then you walk off.
See, she walks off because it was bothering her. She couldn't take the constant truth. There's things that say you herald truth at falsehood until you knock the brains out of falsehood. And that's exactly what he did. Truth thrown towards falsehood will literally knock the brains out. She got to the point where she had to just walk off. It was bothering her that much. It just blew her brain out. It just blew the falsehood of her brain literally out. Boom. I gotta go. This is bothering me. You're too damn right. But I'm telling you, her heartbeat is racing right now. She couldn't take it. This is how we must be. So I really appreciate this scenario here, this actual reality, this situation that just actually happened, because this is real right here. This is something that we can do without getting the other way. Big difference.
My point exactly. That's my point. And she walks off. And she pulls off. She walks off and she pulls off because she's wrong. But this is my tag right here.
Exactly.
All right? That's my tag.
You see right through it.
That's what I got pulled over for.
In reality, I told him, he definitely got pulled over because of the car he was driving. A lot of times they expect or suspect or assume that the person that's driving nice cars is some drug dealer or something like that, doing something illegal, something wrong, something might not be right on the car. But my man had his thing together, registration, all his paperwork, everything was all tight. And that's definitely what you have to make sure of. Here's another situation. So shout out to my man, Sean. Stephen, we appreciate you, brother, for that lesson. We thank you for that lesson. So D.A.P picked that lesson up, and we definitely wanted to share that. We appreciate that. If you would like to call in, anyone, you can call in the phone now at 973-433-5666. Sean, if you are looking, if you're around, you can always put your comment on the comment board, or if you like, you can call in. If you're here, you can call in to give us your synopsis of your scenario or your perspective of the situation right now. If you'd like to do that, that number's on the screen. We appreciate you, brother. Again, thank you for the lesson. Very much appreciated. Very much appreciated. And we received that. Now, going back to the other situation, if you just saw how that went, we're going to, for those who wasn't here, we're going to go back to the other situation to show you the difference in demeanor and energy and all that good stuff. Here we go.
Walks up to the Kia SUV and finds a heated Carl Soto.
I'm going to give you about 0.2 seconds explaining to me what you pulled me over for, because I have not committed any traffic violations.
The tag. It was this, a license plate doctored to show the correct numbers and letters, but with a Joker graphic in the middle.
Get your watch coming out here now.
Hillsborough 2 Delta.
Now.
Can I get a 1094?
Let me call your sheriff, just so you know.
Can I see your driver's license?
What's your lawful command of pulling me over,
316-605.
The deputy orders Soto out of the car and asks for his license, a total of 20 times.
You have no lawful reason to open this door.
Driver's license now.
You have no lawful reason to open this door.
Driver's license
Back
now.
the hell up now.
Soto holds up his license but says,
You will not take it.
That's when the deputy takes his taser out and orders him out of the car. He tells the deputy he has trouble standing because he just had back surgery.
Your badge will be removed today. I never did anything unlawful to you. Have you lost your mind?
Just do what he says.
He has a weapon pointed at my face.
While his wife tells him over speakerphone to comply, he tells her to call a lawyer. A minute after cuffing one arm, the deputy makes the arrest for resisting without violence. Soto called the press conference Friday, saying the arrest exacerbated his back injury and insisting the deputy overreacted and racially profiled him.
I was treated like a criminal and thrown on the ground in the middle of a street like I was a criminal over a license plate.
I can't even see who's in the driver.
But the deputy is heard on body cam saying he couldn't have known what race he was, given his back windows were tinted. Deputies also say they've reviewed the video and found nothing wrong with the stop, the way the deputy interacted, or with the manner of arrest.
Not complying with lawful commands, not handing over his license, and just, it all could have been avoided. And that's what this didn't have to end this way, but it did because of Mr. Soto's actions.
Soto told the deputy that he had been told by the DMV that his Joker license plate was legal, but the state does not produce legal license plates with comic book characters on them. Soto has promised to file a lawsuit. HCSO says they have no plans to change the employment status of the deputy who made the arrest. Soto faces a charge of resisting without violence and has pleaded not guilty. Allie.
All right, Evan Axelbank at our newsroom tonight. Evan, thanks.
So all because of energy. So once again, to my man, Steffens, man, that was a job well done, very well controlled, very well thought out, and end up doing what he do best, teaching. He started teaching her. He was pastoring to her. He was ministering to her. He was giving her wisdom, knowledge, and understanding and overstanding. So yeah, you got that off, bro. And like I said, if you're here, I think I see you. What's up, my guy? Peace and blessings. If you would like to call in, Steph, and just give your analogy and what you were going through at that particular time, the number is on the screen right now. 973-433-5666. I know you're a busy man. If you're able to, please go ahead and call in on the situation if you like. I already played your part, your video, and what you went through, and it was definitely deep, man. So we appreciate it. Yes, hello. Hold on for a minute. Do me a favor, call that number again because it's not coming through the system. Call again. I picked up on the wrong line. Go ahead, call again. Thanks. There we go. There we go. You there?
All right, King.
Yeah, what's
Yes,
up,
sir.
King? What's good, man? Blessings. We got
Man,
my
I
man.
can't call it. Bless you, King.
What's going on with you?
Man, I can't call it. Everything is good.
No doubt. Everything's excellent, brother. Excellent. Talk to me.
You know, that situation that I had was interesting because I was watching the other video that you posted. This could have ended up like that if I would have been Ari, right?
Exactly.
The fact that I knew my rights, but still, I am resolved that when you're in the traffic stop, make it out of the traffic stop.
Thanks.
Don't prove your point to be right. Just make it out of the traffic stop. I left the traffic stop and drove straight to the police station.
Come on,
right?
man.
I've been in this county for over 20 years. I worked with our sheriff's office. I worked with our local town police. I worked with Virginia State Police. And she just walked into the window. She's straight attitude. She's like, give me your license. And she didn't say, you know, hey, I'm pulling you over. So, but here's the kicker. When I finally got down there, I actually called for Vanessa Grigsby, who was a major. She wasn't there. So I got a call back from Sergeant Maupin. And she said, well, I've asked my officer to come in to download her body cam footage.
Right.
And we had talked for about an hour before that. Once she saw the body cam footage, I said to Sergeant Maupin, hey, if I did something wrong, please educate me because I teach minorities how to be approached by the police.
Wow.
She called me back, Dave, and here's what she said to me. She said, Bishop, I'm going to tell you the truth. You did not do anything wrong. She said, we did, that's not the way we train.
Wow.
And she said, while I was actually watching the cam, I asked another officer that's new, how would you approach a car? And he said, I would approach the car and say, hey, my name is this and so. Do you know why I pulled you over? Well, I pulled you over because of this and so. May I have your driver's license and registration, please? And that was not done. So when she came to the window, she came with an attitude. I'm like, what is the problem, right? And I probably could have been more chill, but I think I'm a man.
Nah, bro. Nah, I really think you was chilled enough, bro. That was overly chilled. Of course, you were showing your annoyance, which was rightfully so. So, I mean, I don't think you was irate or negative at all, brother. I think that was justified of how you was behaving that particular day. I don't think nothing was wrong with that. Real talk.
Word up. And so when I talked to Sergeant, she said to me, when she called me back, Dave, she said, I'm going to tell you the truth, Sean. You know, I'm going to put her back in some training. She's she's a great officer. She's been with the squad about a year or two. She's amazing. I have no problems out of her, but maybe this happens so that this doesn't happen to anybody else. And I said to her, I told this officer, all you want to do is get home at the end of the day. All I want to do is get home. I'm not giving you a fit. I have a right to ask you, why am I being pulled over? you know, and that's what I asked her,
Facts.
you know. And then after, you know, I was told one thing from the officer, another thing from the sergeant in terms of the license plate, but then I got a call from another law enforcement officer here in the county. He reached out to me on inbox and said, call me right now. And I was like, all right. So I called him. And when I called him, he said, let me tell you something. He said, part of what you got was BS and the rest of it was partially correct. Because I was told that brackets around license plate completely were illegal. And that's not the case. If they're obscuring the color, the state that is representing any of the decals or the numbers, that is obscuring, you know, the license plate. Then because my tag was dark or had a little tint on it, it legally obscured the color, which makes it wrong. But they couldn't even get it right when they were telling me that. You getting what I'm saying?
Got it.
So, you know, they couldn't even get that part right, which is fine. You know, I took the tag off, Dave, because again, I'm a law-abiding citizen.
Of course.
All right, straight up. I took the tag off, and to be honest, I threw it in my shorts when I took it. I was mad because I didn't want to take it off, but I took it off. But my point is,
yes, sir.
My point is, I wouldn't do anything to jeopardize my wife or somebody who's driving the car because that's just not what I do. Right. I'm just saying to you, I did what I needed to do. And I think a lot of times we do get testy because we are watching these things happen in terms of these stops. Some of them are unlawful. Some of them are profiling. I heard where, you know, the police was like, hey, I couldn't see because of your back windows, so I didn't know whether you were black or not. Sometimes it is a case, but when they come up to the window and we're irate or we're irate, it throws them. They're human too. It throws them into a state. Next thing you know, you on the ground face down. When you could simply just gave me your ID, went on home, got you a lawyer, or called down to the police station. I mean, I talked to that woman that day, the sergeant, 2 hours total about this situation. And she called me. I called her. She called me. We communicated. She said, look, if you need anything, as always, let me know. I worked with her husband probably 15 years ago, and he was here before he transferred to Alexandria. And the point that I'm making is we put that together at the end, but she handled me with dignity and with respect, and even said to me, I teach my kids, as small as they are, when they're approached by an officer, this is what you should do. And she's a Caucasian female.
Come on, man. That's what I'm talking about. That's a blessing. So, ending it was a lesson in all of it. And you definitely taught that young lady something. And I like I said, I appreciate when I watched it. I watched the whole thing. I don't know, was I live when you was on live? I'm not sure, but I probably caught it right after you had got off. But I watched the whole thing. And I think it is definitely something that can be shared with people. That's why I just wanted to go on and, share this, because you did a great, phenomenal job in dealing with that situation, brother. Real talk. So my hat goes off to you. Real talk. Respect.
Bless you, brother. I appreciate
bless you as well.
Man.
No doubt. Much love. Keep doing what you do, brother.
Keep doing what you're doing. I was about to tell you the same thing. Keep doing what you're doing, man. Keep
no doubt.
And bringing light to it. We appreciate you, brother.
Thank you, brother. Much love and respect. Enjoy your day.
Bless you, King.
Yes, sir, King. Peace and blessings. That's for my man, Sean Stephan, y'all. Yeah, man, that was deep. I appreciate him chiming in on that too, because that means a lot. Yeah, that means a lot. Yeah, so you guys that just chimed in, if you did just chime in, you've seen both scenarios. One where a guy was calm, and another one where they was really irate. You know what I mean? So yeah, so we definitely appreciate the brother for his pause, his calmness, his elegance, intelligence, and his ministering energy in a situation like this. You know what I mean? He handled it really, really good, I must say. Yep. So here's some other situations where I think that we need to look at. Sometimes this is never really talked about. This situation here. Here's a situation where a person. No, I'm gonna go one more situation as far as the car situation. Let me show you another situation that was actually in a negative because of their energy. Because of their energy, because of their tone. Now, again, you seen how Sean did his situation, how he handled that situation. For those just chiming in, you might didn't see it. For those just chiming in, I'm going to give you just a glimpse of how he was talking to the officer. All right? Sean.
So all I'm going to be giving you is a warning today. Like I said, it's illegal in the state of Virginia to have a license plate that's obscured. Okay? Do you have any questions?
A warning?
Yes.
So what does this mean?
You don't have to do anything. It's just a warning. It's not a ticket.
So why pull me over and give me a warning? Like,
To let you know that it's illegal in the state of Virginia to have a mount of cover on your plate that obscures a license plate.
obscure, so you can't see it?
Yeah, at night, especially at night since it's dark, officers aren't able to see it.
You ought to see it at night. I come through Leesburg every night, and you can see it through the tag. I mean, it's not like...
Okay, there's no need to step out. Like I said, it's just a warning, okay?
Okay.
So do you have any questions for me?
I'm annoyed. I'm insulted.
Okay.
And I'm going down to the police department because I want to know why was I pulled over about a freaking tag that's built.
And how she handled him, how she talked to him prior to. Here's another situation, but notice how calm he was when he handled it, okay? Here's another situation that happened.
What am I to do now?
On March 20th, 2024, officers in Orlando were patrolling in a two-man unit in an area notorious for drug activity. While responding to a dispatch at a Wawa, they noticed a black Mercedes-Benz parked away from all other vehicles. Sensing something unusual, the officers decided to conduct a consensual encounter with the occupants, an entitled couple who were about to have an unexpected run-in.
Is everything okay?
Yes, everything's fine.
Oh, okay. We just got a call of a suspicious vehicle in the Wawa parking lot, so we're just checking out to make sure you guys are good.
Oh, yeah, we're fine. I'm just sitting right here and on my phone.
Yeah. You doing what now?
I'm sitting right here on my phone.
Oh, okay. Do you have your ID on you?
No, I don't. Not right now.
Is this your car?
No, this is my girlfriend's car.
Okay. Where's she at?
She's here with me.
Oh, she's in the passenger seat?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, so here's the deal. Do you have a medical marijuana card, or does anybody have a medical marijuana card in the car?
No weed in here, sir. You do not smell any weed. Listen here, we're having a seriously bad day. Seriously bad day. We're sitting here in this car because I just lost...
Now, this young lady in the passenger seat just interrupt. Mind you, the lady that was talking first, I think had it.
You do not smell any weed. Listen here, we're having...
Oh, okay. You have your ID on you?
No, I don't. Not right now.
Is this your car?
When she said, no, I don't right now, no ID, which means you have no license. And this is why the young lady in the passenger seat opened her mouth, because she wanted to intervene and let it be known this is my car, basically.
No, this is my girlfriend's car.
Okay. Where's she at?
She's here with me.
Oh, she's in the passenger seat?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, so here's the deal. Do you have a medical marijuana card, or does anybody have a medical marijuana card in the car?
No weed in here, sir. You do not smell any weed. Listen here.
Off the back, her energy was, listen here. The energy was off tone right off the back. Mind you, the officer walked up to the car. He wasn't disrespectful.
We're having a seriously bad day. Seriously bad day. We're sitting here in this car because I just lost my job. We're going through a lot right now.
Now, no one owes you nothing. No one cares about your situation, especially in this type of situation. They care nothing about that. No one owes you an explanation. No one owes you an apology. No one has to accept nothing you're saying at this moment. They are only concerned about what he asked you. Do you have a license or ID? That's all he's concerned about. But listen to the stuff she's bringing up, which is making her more aggravated and annoyed, not with the officer, but it's making her annoyed with herself and her situation.
It's a hassle for you to come here bothering us while we're sitting at a parking lot. Like, this doesn't make any sense whatsoever. I never heard anybody sit. This is Wawa. It's open 24 hours. There's people sitting there.
Yeah, I just literally
what is going on? We just came from the store and bought a drink. I just lost my job today. You don't smell anything. So can you please leave from our vehicle,
We really don't. We don't have anything. Sir.
And the car is not on, so you cannot say it's no smoke. I don't smoke. I don't know what you're talking about.
So he said, so she says, can you please leave from my vehicle, bro? I don't know if they're going to go. What y'all think? Just on that alone, she gave an authority type of gesture. She gave authority type words. She meant that shit. She meant that. You heard? We ain't bothering nobody. I just lost my job. Look, leave us alone. We just sitting here in Wawa. Yo, get the hell out of here. Get away from us. That's the energy she's giving off. And they're like, oh, okay. We smell weed now.
I smell it coming from
You don't smell anything. Okay. I smell you. I smell you. Can you please leave from our car? Because I'm going through a lot right now. You coming here bothering me, bro. So please just move.
Wow. Please just move. She was polite by saying please. But she was, you know, the other words behind it was just move. Like get out of here. Scat. You're bothering us. I'm thinking right now. I lost my job. You know what I mean? I got a lot going on. I'm sitting here talking to my lady now. Get the hell out of here. You're being a pest. You're being a peasant. Get out of here. That's kind of harsh to an officer. As my man Steph just said, they're human too. And no one owes you no explanation or excuse or an apology or understanding, I should say. No one owes you understanding. All right? No one owes you understanding of your situation. Real talk.
Also sitting
like they sitting over there. Why you not talking to them? They over there smoking and everything. That's probably where you smell weed at.
Now she's dry snitching on the person down, you know, in the next parking spot that's smoking weed.
And you coming over here to our car. Like, that's illegal. You can't just come out to people's car. And I'm finna go in Wawa and ask them, did you get a call? Because you're lying. And you can't tell me to get out my car. Cause
old girl sitting there in the driver's seat like, oh, maybe she should chill out. Or maybe she got it. In her mind, she like, okay, maybe she got this thing under control. She talking real tough. So, you know, maybe she got it. Maybe they'll back off. Let's see.
This is my car and it's not on and you are bothering me. Which you are very wrong to do that.
She was always tough. She always had a nice little tone and she always scared people off when they try to talk to me, try to holler at me. Looks like she got this too. Damn, she really is a thug.
Like, come on, I'm having a fucking shitty day. I lost my job today. I lost my job.
Keep the window down. Keep the window down.
You know why she rolled the window up? She like, oh, she talking too much. Or either the one that's talking rolled the window up because she know it might not be that good because if they smell weed, it's a wrap. Depending on what town they're in. Especially depending on what town they're in, because some places weed is not legal yet.
Are you serious?
Roll the window down.
Are you
He's putting his hand on our car.
And he's still being kind of nice. Think about it. Listen to him, y'all. He's still being kind of nice.
Because now you're detained for drug investigation. You're not free to go. Before it was consensual encounter.
See, before he was not really doing nothing. But now she rolled the window up and now it's a whole different thing. And she talking smack and rolled the window up. And she talking smack. Big smack, man.
Encounter.
Man, stay in the car.
Oh my God, can you leave from right here, bro? Y'all are illegal. Call your sergeant now. Call your sergeant now. I do not want to speak to you people because we're sitting in our car. I just told.
Notice it's the same thing, the same energy that the other guy who got thrown on the ground. It's the same energy. Call your sergeant now. Instead of, is it possible if you can call your sergeant? I really appreciate it if you can call your sergeant. You don't have to go crazy. You don't have to go yelling and screaming at them like that. Remember, they're still human like you. Feelings get involved. Now you're chumping their authority. At the moment, they do have some kind of authority. This is their job. You know what I mean? So now you're trying to go against their job in some kind of way.
Oh, this man, I lost my job today. Why are y'all coming over here bothering us?
You lost your job. He's still on his. He didn't lose his job. He's trying to do his job. Someone called and a suspicious car in the parking lot. They got to check it out. I don't think there's nothing wrong with that.
We didn't do anything at all. We're sitting here having a horrible fucking day, and you're gonna come over here and make it even worse by me just sitting in my car. There's nothing in this fucking car, bro.
They're swearing and everything. All they doing is soaking it up and recording. They're recording your energy so they can have reason. If anything get out of hand, they got all this evidence for a reason that you were out of line.
You can look at my trunk. I have my clothes. I'm fucking homeless, sleeping in my car, and I got people like you coming over here bothering me. Like, I'm going through a lot right now. Please go find somebody else to bother, because I'm not doing anything wrong whatsoever.
Maybe if she would have said earlier, oh, we're not doing anything, officer. No problem. My ID is right here. No problem. Yeah, I just lost my job and this, that, and the third. We're just sitting here talking, having a conversation about what I'm going to do, you know what I mean? Because I'm very stressed out. But I appreciate you guys coming check. I know you're doing your job. No problem. Here you go. Now, if you didn't have any license, of course you're going to do stuff like this. Because in your mind, damn, something else? God damn, now I ain't got my license. I ain't got this. I just lost my job. So now that energy is going in you and you're spilling that out on someone don't know nothing about what you're going through. And you are rubbing them the wrong way. No one owes you understanding.
I don't know if y'all bored, y'all want something to do, but I'm not doing anything whatsoever. You know what you're doing is wrong. I'm sitting in my car, looking at jobs, trying to figure out what I'm finna do to pay my bills so I can have somewhere to lay my head, because I don't have nowhere to stay right now. I just lost my job. I'm a professional welder. I don't have to steal. I don't have to kill. I don't have to do nothing to take nothing.
Wow, she explaining herself. Let me just try to open up this thing to make it look. Open up it a little bit so it can look a little closer. Let me see. I'm trying to get this. Hold on. Give me a minute, y'all. 1 minute. One minute. Give me 1 minute. Yeah, she definitely going in. She going in. She's highly upset. Highly upset. Very disappointed. But notice once again, one disappointment situation, and here's another disappointment situation, and how they're handling it. Two different situations and two different outcomes. Yep.
From nobody. I believe in working hard for what I want. You don't come out to nobody right now. I just lost my job. I'm a professional welder. I don't have to steal. I don't have to kill. I don't have to do nothing to take nothing from nobody. I believe in working hard for what I want, but what y'all doing is wrong. You don't come out to nobody's car while it's turned off talking about some, oh, you got a phone call.
I just got here, so I know you been. I literally been here for only 3 minutes.
We just came.
I literally parked.
Fill this soda. It's cold. I just came out of there and spent my money, and I'm sitting in the parking lot of a store that's open 24 hours. I'm not doing any suspicious activity. What you're doing is wrong, and you know you're wrong. You're gonna allow this guy to do this. That's wrong, bro. And this is not no what's right thing or none of that. That's wrong. That's wrong. What you're doing is wrong. What you call your sergeant over here, because we ain't do nothing wrong, and you cannot search this car because you're wrong.
So here's the deal. I'll explain it to you
That's
because
wrong.
at least
What
we can have
you're
a
doing
conversation.
is wrong. What
We
you
can
call
walk
your
up to any
sergeant
vehicle
over
in any
here,
public area
because
that
we
want
ain't
to,
do nothing
okay?
wrong.
Which is a consensual, which is a which is what we call a consensual encounter. Okay,
Call the
that's exactly what we
sergeant.
did.
Please
No one
call
told
your
you to
sergeant.
stop.
my car isn't on. I'm just sitting
It doesn't
here.
matter.
He's still trying to be kind. He's still talking calm while the young lady is screaming while he's talking to the lady in the passenger seat. I mean, in the driver's seat.
Approach any vehicle that we want.
Yeah, but I'm trying to figure out what.
He explained to her how they are able to go to any vehicle they want inside of a parking lot or whatever the case may be. So he explained to her nicely, and they have a right to go to any vehicle they want, especially if they get a call of a car just sitting in the area.
You ain't doing
You're not
nothing
doing anything
wrong.
wrong. But we check out with vehicles all the time. That's not uncommon.
No, you're not taking this vehicle. I'm
So-
sorry. I'm sorry.
So
I'm sorry.
when
I'm
we
sorry.
check out with people in
Call
vehicles,
your
if we
lawyer.
develop
Call your lawyer
probable
right now. Call.
cause-
He said he checked out the vehicle. She just jumped into conclusions saying, you're not taking nothing. He never said about taking a vehicle. It's because she's emotionally out of it right now. So she's not even listening at all. He never said about taking a vehicle. He said, we check out vehicles all the time. And if they have some type of, probable cause, they'll, do what they got to do.
Get Ken on the phone now.
Create now
Get Ken on the
what goes
phone
from a
now.
consensual encounter to a detention.
Oh my God, bro.
That's exactly what happened.
Yeah, but you said I'm being
sitting
detained.
here,
Yes, ma'am.
bro.
You're not detained.
I'm
Initially,
detained?
everybody in the car and the vehicle.
Bro,
Initially,
can
you were free to go because of the consensual encounter.
See what he said? Initially, you was free to go. But now you're disrespecting us. And you're talking reckless. You're talking out of your mind. You're just talking too much, and you're getting emotional. You're bringing up all of your issues in a situation that has nothing to do with you. You're bringing issues to officers that have nothing to do with whatever you have gone through. And this is why now the consequences of your anger, of your own frustration and aggravation, you're spilling it over onto them, and now they are going to do what they feel they need to do. This is how it goes all the time, but they have to build up evidence. So I'm letting you know it don't matter about being punked and being chumped and all that. It's about a respect and about a certain tone, especially when you know you're not in the right of anything. If you got weed in the car, in a place where weed is not legal, if you don't have no ID or license on you or registration or insurance, you need to shut up. You must be quiet and be as kind as you can. You must be quiet as a dove. This is not what you're supposed to be doing.
Sergeant, you cannot let them do that to you. We know our rights, Summer. We know our
I'm
rights.
definitely talking to the young people
It's called.
I haven't done anything to be
Summer.
and some old heads.
No.
Yeah, well, we'll just wait for
Call the sergeant. Call the sergeant.
Yeah, but this isn't necessary,
Call
sir.
the
We're not doing
sergeant.
anything
Please.
wrong.
Please, because I just told you
This
this
isn't necessary. I don't know what
Can
we're
you
doing
call?
with this
No,
sitting
stop,
here.
Summer. Tell them to call the sergeant, please, because they know what they're doing is wrong.
Okay, there's someone in route right now, so just relax.
Yeah,
we
We
got
have
someone.
nothing.
We
so
not
you don't
doing
have to be
nothing.
flashing us. Like we
Why are
have.
y'all
I'm not
coming up
flashing
to
you.
our
I'm doing what
car?
I'm supposed to do.
Okay, but why?
This
We're
is
not doing anything
weird.
wrong. I'm confused.
Because you're being detained right now for.
Notice how a lot of young people say everything is weird that don't go their way. This is weird. This is weird. Notice that? Have y'all ever heard some of your young people, your nieces, your nephews, your children, or whatever, always saying this is weird? Everything is weird, especially when they don't go their way. Hold up. I asked for cheese on my hamburger. You didn't put no cheese on my hamburger? No, I didn't really get. I said cheese. Oh man, take this back, man. Give me cheese. Dang, this is weird.
Investigation.
But what did we do for investigation? Why are you investigating us? There's other people's cars out here.
The drug investigation. The car smells like cannabis.
It ain't no cannabis in here. We don't smoke, bro.
We're gonna search you guys.
There it is. Car smells like cannabis. They know what cannabis smells like.
No, you're not searching my car. I'm sorry. Get the fuck from around here.
There it is. Now, see now, the wording, the tone is everything. Yeah. Give me 1 minute. I'm going to allow you guys to go ahead and listen to this for a little bit. I'm going to answer this phone call though.
And I mean that. Get the fuck from around me, bro. Call the sergeant. Stop talking to them. Stop talking to them. Call the sergeant. Because they know what they're doing is wrong. They know what they're doing is wrong.
Just put it on the steering wheel because we're gonna have you step out.
No, you not. Don't touch my car. Move from my car.
You're gonna go to jail.
Move from my car. Oh my God, bro. I don't want to deal with this, bro. We're going through a lot right now. These people trying to do not touch me. No. I'm sitting in my car. You're not gonna.
Ma'am, I'm asking you to step out. If you don't, I'm going to take you out. Step out for me.
You're okay.
Step out.
From my car.
Step out for me.
Oh my God.
Calm down. Listen, you are okay.
Stop grabbing me, bro.
It's okay.
Can you stop?
Step out. Step out. Step out.
It's okay.
Baby, get out my car, babe.
Calm down. Calm down.
Okay, I'm about to get out. I'm finna get out. He grabbing me, babe. Okay, sir. Okay.
You've had plenty of chances. Okay?
All right, I'm sorry.
Now she's sorry. Notice how it just changed in that instance. I'm sorry. Now she in handcuffs. It's kind of too late. Even if they were wrong, you help escalate that because now there's an unwritten rule. There's an unwritten rule. Don't talk to me like this. Don't talk to me like that. We all had that in us. We all had that in us. Who the fuck you think you talking to? Who you think you talking to? We all had that in us. So do they. So that's why it starts with you, because if you know that you're wrong, you need to be on the, quiet, more tone, because they are the authority. That's how it works. You know what I mean? That's how it works. They are the authority at that moment. It's not even just a black or white thing. That could have been a black officer. It's just the fact that, you might be doing something wrong and you got to show that you're not. And you showed already that something is not right by not having no ID or a license, whatever the case may be. All right? Yeah. Let me take it back just for a minute. No, I'm going to let it keep going.
No, you got plenty of time. Quit acting like that. Stop.
I'm sorry.
Let's go.
You don't have to grab me. I can get out. I was recording. That's why you.
See, you don't have to grab me. And she nudged. This alone is an issue. This alone is an issue for the young people that don't know. Don't do this. Nope. That's damn near an assault. That's like a resisting arrest right there. Don't do that. All right? See, they smell weed. That give them the reason now. It's a wrap. We can go in the car. You know what I mean?
Stop, get out of the car. I'm recording.
They don't care nothing about that.
Okay, we're sorry.
They don't care nothing about you recording. Because they're recording too. They already got what they needed to do what they need to do. They got the little bit that they need. And this is why the courts will automatically be on their side. The law will be on their side. Because, she cursed. Yeah, she swore. Yeah. And you smell weed too? Oh, how many of y'all smell weed? Oh, 3 of y'all? 4 of y'all? Yeah, they all not lying. Yeah, and they got the evidence of the weed too later? Oh, yeah. Yeah, so I think it was reasonable that, because they could have been doing a drug thing going. They could have guns in the car too, so we got to keep going, So, yeah. We don't care about her titties being out. We don't care. They don't care nothing about that. They are handling the situation so they may possibly can go home. In their mind, this is what they'll have the Lord thinking, hey, y'all could have been some heavy criminals and they could have been shot, stabbed, and all kinds of stuff. So they had to subdue you guys. Because y'all was acting irate. Y'all was off the chain. Look how this woman was talking. She was talking out of her mind. She might have been a little ill. So we had to lock her down. We had to cuff her up. We had to throw her on the ground because we don't know. And the Lord said, great job. Because we have the evidence. Be careful what you do on those stops, the pullovers, especially at night. Especially on a highway, all right? Do not do anything weird. At night, put your hands on your steering wheel and all that good stuff. Lights on in the car, everybody hands in the back, on the back of the seat. Because they waiting to thrash you, I'm telling you. They're waiting, and then the Lord going to say, good job. Good job. Sometimes we're not wise to the law. Yeah. Sometimes it's written as we go. Some of y'all don't know. You can't be swearing out, I ill you. I ill you. Oh, they gonna throw you down. They can do whatever they want. You tell you, I ill you. Oh, that's a terroristic threat. Yeah.
Please stop, please don't hurt. Please don't hurt. Okay, don't
See the change? See the tone?
hurt her, please.
Get off of me.
Don't hurt her, please.
What did I do?
You resisted arrest. You did like this. They got it. They got it. They got it in the law. It's wrong. The slight little move. That's weird. Yeah, it's weird. But it's in the law. Bottom line. We gotta teach our young ones about this stuff because they don't know. And they not gonna let you know.
I said I was getting out.
No.
I said I'm getting out. You don't
Oh my
You
God.
want to make a comment about
Oh my God, bro. We're so sorry, bro. Please, sir, I just told you. Why are you doing this?
You need to comply with what we're saying.
You mean to tell me, get the F away from my car? Y'all bothering me. Leave me the hell alone. Get out of here. Get away from my car. To this? Huh?
We're so sorry, bro. Please, sir, I just told you. Why are you doing this?
You need to comply with what we're saying to you.
I can't believe you just threw my head down to this ground like this.
Believe it. They don't care. They don't owe no one understanding. This is what you got to get in your head. This is how they don't owe you no understanding. I'm telling you, some people don't have the self-accusing spirit. They just on a job. That's it.
Like, really, what did I do?
Have a seat. You're resisting. We give you a lawful order to get out.
Why? Why are you arresting me? I haven't done anything wrong.
Come over here.
You're exposing me.
Can I get a female 45 for a search?
My shirt down. You're exposing me.
Oh my
You're exposing me. Can you please
All right, we're going to have you sit.
She's like, why y'all exposing me? They don't care, man. They do not care about that. I'm going to say it one more time. They care nothing about that. They're there to do a job, and they're going to do it. They don't care nothing about that.
Get over here and give you privacy right here. I'm not going to touch your chest.
I can't believe you just...
Cover your chest right here.
Oh my God. How? You have my arms.
If somebody's going to female.
He said, we're going to cover your chest right here. We know you can't do it. I'm going to have my partner do it. You know what I mean? It's total disrespect, but they don't care. That's why your mouth, your tone is so important.
She's going to come over and they can fix it. Okay?
I can't believe you just grabbed me for no reason. I didn't do shit wrong.
I'm sorry you feel that way.
He said, I'm sorry you feel that way. See, because they know the little laws that they can, do things to you when you do this. It's like when they do this, you have a right to do this. When they do that, you got a right to do this. When they do that, you got a right to do this. See, but those that's, a lot of us don't know. A lot of us don't know. A little shrug, a little get off me. They know that they can do something to you now, but you don't know that. So that's why a lot of our people get caught up in that alone. When soon as you get touched, okay, we're about to check you because you put your hand right here, okay, and you do this, they know they got you, and you wondering you didn't have to throw me down like that, you know what I mean? But they know they could because they got the camera showing that you did this. It's over.
Did you throw my head to the ground?
No, man, we were trying to get you out of the car. You could have came out.
You could have put, I'm only 100 and something pounds. You could have just grabbed my arm.
We did, but you tried to fight.
For what? I didn't try to fight at all.
Okay. Well, our body cam showed differently.
Yeah, the body cam.
See, that's the thing. The body cam showed differently. A little, I don't care if you did like this, a little smudge of just a little bit. Got you. Body cam shows differently. Oh, and they will all look at it. Oh, yeah, she did. Yeah, she did pull away. Yeah. All right, good job, guys. Good job.
So you throwing my head on the ground. I have a lawyer, so
He's like, okay.
Hope you know you're going to hear from me.
Because that's what they really want to do. And we give them the opportunity all the time.
Do you need medical attention, man?
Yes.
Okay.
You better let me go.
Just putting you up on game. Just putting you up on game. Just giving you some overstanding.
Oh my God.
Because no one owes you overstanding.
Oh my God. I'm not even from here, guys.
This could have gone a lot easier for you.
They don't care. You didn't care when you told them to get the hell away from my car. Get the F away from my car. That's how you talk to people. No matter what color they are, no matter who they are, it's how you talk to people, especially someone in authority over you at that moment.
We did not do anything.
Listen, stop.
I'm telling you.
Chill out. Look, have I been yelling at you? I know you're frustrated. I get it. Stop talking. Just listen. Officers can ask you to get out of the car. If you just get out the car, you probably won't even be in handcuffs, to be honest with you.
But I'm just going through a lot right now. I lost my job. But you're employed.
They only ask them to get out of the car when they smell the weed, because they just can't say get out the car. When they have reason to investigate, they smell the weed. That was it.
I have a house to sleep in. I'm sleeping in my car.
You know what's going on in my life?
I'm sleeping in my car.
Okay, well, we got stuff to figure out. So just chill out.
You have to stop.
Can we get OFP?
You can't have a power truck.
What do you need the fire department for?
You can't have a power truck with you.
I'm not getting a power truck.
You already got what you wanted tonight. You just put your hands on a black woman.
Ma'am, what do you need the fire department for?
You feel good tonight, right?
Wow. She said, you already got what you wanted to put your hands on a black woman. You feel good tonight, right? And she's still talking slick.
You threw a black woman down on the ground, so you should feel good tonight, right? You feel good? You feel good?
Ma'am, what do you need the fire department for?
My whole head just got slammed into the concrete.
You have head pain?
Yes,
okay.
I have head trauma.
And they still being polite. They calling the ambulance for it and everything.
I got you. We need that for head trauma.
Because they really don't care. Because they know nothing's going to happen to them. Because they got the footage.
Yeah, for now. We just need Sergeant Davis. Actually, it's going to be an RTR, so I don't know if 90 Alpha's...
Yeah, they got the footage, so they don't care. To justify what they did.
Actually, if you can help her, they identified her in the person in the car.
You're 19?
Yeah, 19.
Nobody has anything to you. You won't stop talking.
Bro, we're at Wawa 24
She's
hours.
under arrest now. She's going to jail. Okay, for resisting without violence. It was something very simple. She should have got out of the car. She didn't get out of the car.
Okay, and I got out of the car and y'all told me.
You did, and you're not going to go to jail. You're just detained right now. As far as I know, you're not going to jail. If the police have a reason to detain you and tell you to get out of the car,
even if you're at Wawa?
Yes.
Come on, bro. I just...
Yep, even if you at White Castles. if they got an area where they feel like they got to investigate something and they just witness something in your car or whatever the case may be, hey.
Out of there and I bought something to drink.
Medical marijuana.
Yes, man, not on me, not on me.
Is there any weed in the car?
No, not a lot of weed, not nothing that's crazy.
She paused. She gave it up. They didn't even check yet. When he asked her that question, listen to how she said that.
Medical marijuana.
Yes, man, not on me, not on me.
Is there any weed in the car?
No, not a lot of weed.
You heard that long pause? Yeah, not on me.
Not nothing that's crazy. Yes, bro. Huh?
Where's the weed?
Not on me.
Have you been issued one? Is there a jacket or
Yes, I have one. We're not doing anything. Y'all got all of these police.
The car was off and the car was sparked. No, don't tell me to stop because what you did was wrong. As soon as I decided to take out my camera, he pulled me out the car.
Search her as best as I can. I can't. She's got a tight dress on. She's got no weapons or nothing on her, but...
Yeah, that's fine.
Try talking to her, calm her down.
Yeah, she don't like me. That's why I told Jose I'm not going back over there.
Yeah. Get my phone from me.
I told you where you going? You have a warrant too.
Yeah, I know about my
Hey, Brian.
But what did they say I was going for?
Resisted.
They were driving by.
Yeah, but I wasn't resisting. He grabbed me out anyway.
Yeah, I wasn't on that side. I don't know.
Please, bro, don't take her to jail.
She's arrested though. I'll get it out.
I'll just check on the computer.
Yeah, it's Katie.
And he already said that they're not going to jail, they're just being detained. I guess it depends on how much they fine. If it's a state that's not legal as far as weed is concerned.
No, I don't want you to take her to jail, please.
The energy is so different, man. She was so hard before. She's that little girl's coming out.
Officer, I don't want her to go to jail.
Tell me what happened.
I was just sitting in the car and the car was off. I'm just sitting in
He's
the car.
charged talking on the way, or you just want to head over there?
Situation right now. So we've been trying to figure out things. And I was just sitting here for a little bit until I figured that out. And he just came out of nowhere and asked what we were doing, and I immediately rolled the window down and I just told him, I was like, I'm not doing anything, I'm just sitting in my car. I'm just sitting in my car trying to figure out some things. That's all I told him. And next thing you know, he started talking about, he smells something or whatever like that. And I told him immediately, it's nothing here to smell. It's nothing. We wasn't smoking or anything. Maybe earlier I was smoking, but not anything.
Well, there it is. You said maybe you were smoking earlier, so he did smell something in the car, because no matter how, even if it was a little earlier, if you were smoking in the car, you're going to smell it no matter what.
And he just had some other people pull up and stuff like that, and then my girlfriend started freaking out and getting anxiety, because she be feeling like cops be on power trips and stuff sometimes. So she was just feeling overwhelmed. So I'm trying to calm her down the whole time. I'm telling her, calm down, calm down, calm down. Next thing you know, he's flashing, him and his other dude is flashing. I told them, y'all don't have to flash the light in here. There's nothing in here. There's nothing in here at all.
But she never talks about how the young lady was talking. She never said what her girlfriend said. She never said what she said.
For you guys to get nothing but dirty clothes and stuff like that, and all of our personal items. That's it. And next thing you know, he's detaining her. They detained her first, and I'm trying to calm her down, and I'm on my phone. I was about to start recording. As soon as I started trying to record, he snatched me out the car.
She missed a whole lot of stuff at that one.
He didn't even ask me to get out. He just snatched me out. He didn't say, ma'am, get out the car and give me a second to get out. He just immediately opened the door and started grabbing me out. He didn't ask me to get out the car or anything. And I don't feel like that was right. I wasn't resisting, and I was like, okay, let me get out on my own. And when I tried to get out on my own, they just grabbed me out and they just slammed me on the floor.
Let's see how that happened. Let's see. Let's go back a little bit. If that was the case.
Oh my God, can you leave from right here, bro? y'all are illegal. Call your sergeant now. Call your sergeant now. I do not want a horrible photo in this room. You don't come out to me.
I literally parked.
That's wrong. Call the supervisor. Sorry, bro.
I don't know.
Can you call? No, stop, Summer. Tell them to call the sergeant, please, because they know what they're doing is wrong.
Okay, there's someone en route right now, so just relax.
No, bro.
We're gonna search you guys. Make sure.
No, you're not searching my car. I'm sorry. Get the fuck from around here. And I'm mad, bro. I don't want to deal with this, bro. We're going through a lot right now. These people try me, bro. It's okay. Can you stop?
Step out. He did say step out to one of them. Okay.
Step out. Step out.
It's okay. Let me get out my car, babe. Calm down.
Okay.
All right, I'm sorry.
No, you have plenty of time. Quit acting like that. Stop.
All right, I'm sorry.
Let's go.
You don't have to grab me. I can get out. I can get out.
He said, "Let's go." He already told them they was going to get searched. Can't search them in the car.
That's why you stopped, right? Let's go. You don't have to grab me. I can get out. I can get out. I was recording. That's why you stopped, right? I'm recording. I'm recording.
That's it.
Okay, we're sorry. We're sorry.
And then, like, did you pull back into the car and be like, hold on, wait a minute?
No,
like,
I said I'm about to get out myself. I said I'm about.
Notice that? This is the part right here. This is where they get you at. This is where they get you at. Pay attention to the young people. Pay attention to this.
I'm getting your side of the story now. So, first of all, when they approached, you knew they were the police, right?
Yeah.
They had their uniform on.
Yeah, I knew. I didn't have a problem with it. I immediately asked. I didn't ignore him or anything.
Okay. When you were getting pulled out of the car, like, I understand tensions were high and everything. Like, did you pull back into the car and be like, hold on, wait a minute?
No,
like,
I said I'm about to get out myself. I said I'm about to get out myself. And before I could even get myself out of my mouth, he already grabbed me out the car. He didn't give me a second to get out. He didn't say, ma'am, step out of the car. He didn't say anything to me. All he did was just straight grab me out the car when she got arrested. When she got arrested, he grabbed me out the car.
Okay. All right. I'll look at all the body cam.
I'm sorry.
Video.
Can you put this cover over me?
I'll look at all the body cam video, and if there's something that needs to be addressed, that's what I'm here for, and I'll address it. And, go from there.
No problem.
Are you injured?
I do have a really bad headache right now in my knee, and that's it.
All right. I see your knee. Oh, he checked you out already. It's just
yeah, they just put a Band-Aid on it. They didn't put no alcohol or anything sanitized over it.
Okay. I'm going to take a picture of it. It doesn't stay on my phone or anything. It goes uploaded into the cloud, into our database and everything, and that's it.
Okay.
So you're gonna go. Your companion over there, she also has a warrant. So either way, she would be going to jail. Even if we weren't going to charge her with resisting, she's going to jail for the warrant. Okay?
Bro.
And we're taking that little.
Wow. Oh, man. She had a warrant. Now, you know you should have been quiet. She had a warrant for her arrest. Damn.
A bit of weed or destroying it, all right?
So here,
I'm stuck here, bro.
Yeah, well, she can't drive either. She didn't have a good license. So.
I'm stuck here, bro. Can y'all can I call my brother or
Yeah,
something,
you call
bro?
whoever you want. Just
Alright,
know
can
that
y'all
you
give
can't drive because you don't have a license.
Okay, can you give me guys money so my brother come? Can one of y'all give me guys?
Probably not.
Nobody.
Yo, he said probably not. I'm telling you, no one owes you overstanding. They don't care, man. Michael Jackson told y'all that. They don't care.
Y'all got money? Y'all can give me gas?
After all of that, you asking them for gas? Man, listen. I will go to the shopping area and ask somebody for help if they want some help to, wipe their windows or help them to the grocery, with their groceries or whatever. Don't ask them. Man, come on. Come on.
Like, y'all can't help me out, bro?
And she begging.
Like, bro, I'm stuck here, bro. What am I about to do now?
And I understand the pain. I understand the anger. I understand the frustration. I understand your situation, what you're going through. But nobody owes you overstanding.
Now you're free to go.
Bro, no, I'm not good, bro. What do you mean? Can I give her a hug?
No, she's going to jail. No.
She going to jail because she got a warrant.
I just want to give her a hug.
had things turned out differently, maybe I would be a little bit more sensitive to the matter, but...
Please, give her a hug.
All right, we're going to go ahead and...
It's all about respect. It's all about tone. He's talking about how basically I would have been a little more understanding. I would have been a little more respectful. I would have allowed you to give her a hug. But nah, the way you was talking reckless to me, they like, hell no.
Oh, that's not fair, bro.
She has the warrant, so she's going to have to...
give her a hug.
She's going to have to sit for the warrant, okay?
I just wanted to give her a hug. Can I have a hug for her, please? Please, Sergeant? He said, yeah.
Oh, he letting her do it.
She'll be out in a little bit.
I love you. Oh, but she has a warrant.
Get it for it now.
I love you more. I'm gonna call you. Do y'all have my phone, right?
It's all right. It's gonna go with you to the jail.
Do y'all have extra Band-Aids? Because this Band-Aid just bleeding up and he done took it off. It's sticky.
We'll get you one when we get to the jail. Just slide over.
They don't care.
Yeah, you have to be. That's our policy, department policy. And you're under arrest, so.
I know, but it's tight.
Officers discovered approximately 3 grams of cannabis, which was subsequently destroyed. However, when the woman refused to comply with lawful orders, she was arrested for resisting without violence. What are your thoughts on this encounter? Drop
amazing?
a comment below.
See?
And don't forget to like and subscribe.
They can get you for resisting arrest without violence. Ain't that something? Yeah, these little laws, y'all got to find out because it don't have to be so violent, but just resisting a little bit without violence, you can go, that's crazy. You can be detained. Ain't that something? Well, here's another situation. I'm just doing a few, and I got a little time. I thank y'all for chiming in. Much love and respect to you guys. For those who binge watching and all that good stuff, I appreciate it. If you can just like the page, I appreciate it too. Much love. So here's another one, another situation I just came across. I'm going to turn these into a few videos.
I'm living as a man. I'm a man. I look like a man. When you calling me mom.
What do you want me to call you?
Not want, I need you. Like, not to call me mom.
Like at all?
No. No.
But why?
Do I look like a mom?
I mean, not the average mom, no.
I don't feel like a mom. I feel like your pops.
Do you really?
Yeah.
I mean, can't Pop understand that I need just a little time?
No.
What?
No.
No.
Oh.
What you mean no?
Oh.
Wow, so this person is actually trying to get them to call them pops, but it's really moms.
I'm living as a man. I'm a man. I look like a man. When you calling me mom.
What do you want me to call you?
Not want, I need you. Like, not to call me mom.
Like at all?
No. No.
But why?
Do I look like a mom?
I mean, not the average mom, no.
I don't feel like a mom. I feel like your pops.
Do you really?
Yeah.
I mean, can't Pop understand that I need just a little time?
No.
What?
No.
No.
Oh.
What you mean no?
Oh. We gotta speed this process up. And we gotta speed it up for me because mentally I need to live. You grown, you living your life.
And I want you to live yours.
On Pops.
Just know that I'm trying.
On Pops.
But I'm trying.
Escalated. I'm living as a man.
Wow, deep situation right there. What do y'all think about that? Put your comments on the comment board. Here's another situation I just want you guys to check out real quick. Now, this is, as the young people would say, weird. This is weird. Wow. Let me me grab this real quick.
Bree, let's go. She getting him. Man, she about to get the gun. I ain't about. Oh, crazy. Oh, shit.
Here's a situation where, you know, as some do, running their mouth, really getting involved, getting really brolic, real strong-headed. You don't know what they may have taken or whatever the case may be, but an altercation pops out. And sometimes just by your tone, you can escalate things just by how you say things. Not what you say, but how you say things.
Oh, I bet you I'll get your ass with this bitch. No, you won't. I bet you I'll. He said no. I bet you I'll.
He, she, he, them, they said, I bet you I beat you up. My man said, I bet you won't.
Talk to me. Talk to me. No, move. You walking up in the camera talking about this. If you ask something to do, what is stop talking. You put a hand on the camera right now. Ooh! Oh!
Bong. One thing them forget is they're still men. And one thing you forget, you cannot forget, you're still dealing with a man. You're still dealing with the strength of a man. It don't matter how many muscles you may think you got, but you're still a woman. And I think you got to be really careful in how you come out your mouth in altercations like this, because you don't know who you're dealing with. You don't know what the mindset is going on here. You know what I mean? So a lot, like I said in the status, sometimes tone is very important. A lot of situations we put ourselves in.
Oh no! She about to get the gun. She about to get the gun. She about to get the gun. Y'all, let's go. She about to get the gun. Let's go this way. Come on now. Bree, let's go. She getting him.
She ain't getting no gun. She's trying to get the hell out of there. She ain't getting no gun. She trying to get the hell out of there. She know that's a man. And she see what's been done to her friend, which is wrong, but she stepped in that dude's face.
Oh shit! Oh my god! What the fuck? Oh my god!
I'm a motherfucking man, bitch.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
There it is.
Oh my god, my heart!
And he let her live a little bit. He didn't really go in. He could have did to the point where she was unconscious, literally. So he did calm down a little bit.
Man, I'm gonna put your ass in this bitch. What's that?
It's the one that talk all the shit.
Oh, close to my bet you I'll get your ass in this bitch. No, you won't. I bet you I'll. He said no. I bet you I'll. Talk to me. Talk to me. No, move. You walking up in the camera talking about this.
He walked up to her and she walked up to him like she was about to do something, and that was it.
If you ask something to do, what is
pointing his hand.
You put a hand on the camera right now. Ooh! Oh!
Well, that's all I got for you today. Much love and respect. I thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate you guys tuning in. Don't forget about tonight, which is Wednesday. Wednesday, we're doing a listening session for artists who are sending their song in via email to be in a contest so that you can hear their music. So you can say it passed or it's trash. That's tonight at 9 o'clock. A few songs will be played tonight. You have the opportunity to judge, to actually say, yeah, that song is nice. I like that one. Thumbs up. Let me give it number 1. Number 2, number 3, whoever they talking about, let me share some love to that person. Or that's trash. I don't like that song. I don't think it beat this song. I don't think it beat that song. I think this song is the winner. Yeah, so come on board and watch, listen in, tap in, make sure you're tapped in. Don't listen to on the outside. Be involved, appreciate it, engage. And who the winner gets studio time with Chameleon, mixed by Chameleon Studios. So make sure you tap in tonight at 9 o'clock. Much love and respect. Thank you again. I appreciate you timing into that D.A.P, the perspective.
Oh no! She about to get the gun! She about to get the gun! She about to get the gun! Gun! Let's go! She about to get the gun! Come on now! Breathe! Let's go! She getting her! Man, she about to get the gun! I ain't about... Oh shit! Oh my God! What the fuck? Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! My heart!
David Allen's perspective. D.A.P.